it's time to bake.
So tomorrow.
Absolutely. We see each other most every day.
Well, sure. You've got the coffee. And she needs the coffee. So are we going?
Yeah. Just want to make sure you two are finished swinging those things around. Someone's bound to lose an eye.
Okay. Hi, welcome. This is my, oh gosh, I forgot my fourth video this holiday season. My name is Rebecca. Welcome. Cheers. Having my afternoon coffee before I continue with some more baking. It's baking week. Yeah, I'm literally just sitting here on the floor by the window. If I haven't said a million times, my family has had a crazy year / fall / everything. So we're behind on everything. This tree is not really decorated yet, although this guy's here. There's a few more up there, but yeah, life is crazy, right? This week, as I'm recording this, like I'm talk about a couple dark things here, but there was just a shooting at Brown, and we just lost Rob Reiner and his wife in a tragedy. And this has been such a heavy year, such a hard year, 2025. And I mean, for those of you who don't know, like, okay, here, let's back up. Do you ever do word of the year? Like a word of the year. This is my intention for the year. Well, my word of the year for 2025 was fabulous. I was like, I'm gonna have a fabulous year. I just want to celebrate. I'd gotten really, really into baking. I was like, that makes my life feel fabulous. I'm sorry if there's a lot of sounds right now. I'm doing laundry and the dishwasher's running right now, right? This is real life during the holidays. Fabulous for 2025. About a month into 2025, I got such severe tendinitis that I couldn't drink out of this coffee mug without going like this. And that was how I drank. I cried so much of 2025. And our world has felt like it is completely falling apart. It's really heavy. And yet, here we are. My hands are okay, they hurt. I take breaks. Yesterday I took a day off. Fabulous in 2025, despite the pain. It often feels very silly to be like really into baking, to even make these videos and share like, oh, the twinkle lights and like, here's what I'm baking and here's what I'm reading and here's my desk. And yet, so when I was 22, my dad died from cancer. And I see a lot of people on social media telling each other like not to celebrate or not to be frivolous in some way because of other people suffering in the world. And we do understand that impulse, right? There's so much that we have to fix in humanity. But after my dad died, it was so helpful to see other people out there in the world feeling good, having fun, making things beautiful, celebrating. It was such a saving grace to me while I was suffering to see other people happy. And overall, despite this being a hard year for me, I'm okay. I'm fine. My hands hurt. I'm okay. I'm alive. My family's okay. We're getting through it. When things are okay, celebrate. That's how I feel. I feel like if everyone's all right, celebrate. You woke up in the morning, you're doing okay. Is there a way to celebrate during that day? I love making Christmas cookies, even if it hurts sometimes for my hands. I love seeing other people celebrate the holidays and getting really excited about like the holiday drinks and like their Christmas movies and like curling up with a book and their cocoa or their coffee and the, looking out at the snow. Like, I fucking love it. I love the sweetness, because if you look at the news and if you look out in the world, it tries to convince us that this world is going to hell, and it certainly feels that way. That being said, I also feel like we're kind of going through an awakening and that good can come of all of this, but it's still really hard. And I say, if you can celebrate, celebrate. If you can make your corner of the world just a little bit more beautiful, do it. If you're just making yourself happier, do it, because there are ripple effects. You talk to people and they can feel it. You show up on social media and they can feel it. You bring your best self into this world and there are ripple effects out there. That's how we each bring magic to the world. And this season, you got to keep the lights on. You got to keep the twinkle lights on. You got to create your own magic. I see baking in chaotic, dark times. I see it as radical. Radical baking, baby. Bake, bring joy, celebrate with others. Like, nobody needs me to bake a lot. My mom has even said, like, don't bake so much. We'll buy stuff this year. It's not a big deal. I want to. I want this to feel celebratory. I want my life to feel celebratory. I refuse to give in to the idea that everything has gone to hell and that there's nothing that we can do. Hell yes, there's something you can do. I almost said bake some fucking cookies, but come on. Bake some cookies. Light a candle. Do something. Do something. If you're doing okay, it's really helpful to let the rest of the world see your happiness, because a lot of people are having a hard time, and it's really, really helpful to see people and smile and bring joy. Like, even today my mom and I were at the post office and we ran into some people we haven't seen in, oh my God, like a decade more, I don't know. And it was just, they're not even like close friends, but it was just like, oh, hi, how are you? And it just like lifted our spirits. Like, just, it's just so wonderful to chat with people in happy, raised voices, and to smile and say, how are you? And to catch up. My God, we have to cling to these things. This world can be so dark, but I talk to so many nice people out there and on here, and I know that there are beautiful smiling faces out there, and I know that it is valiant and brave and courageous and and powerful to choose beauty and to choose joy over and over again. And it's a muscle that we all have to exercise, and this time of year it's really important because we can all get really down and it's heavy out there, but it doesn't have to be every moment. You can bring joy, never feel guilty about it. Yeah, bring it. Bring the joy. I'm gonna bake. I'll see ya. Okay, it has been a really, really hustle and bustle week. We're in the week before Christmas. It's crazy. I'm on the floor again. I am looking at gifts I've gotten from my family. I tried to keep everything super small this year because we are traveling for the holidays. So I'm here with my green tea, and I thought I would show you just a couple things that I got. Just for fun. Like, I am, again, kept it pretty small. I'm actually giving my mom, my brother, and my sister all like Quince gift cards, just cause like, and I have to like order those and print those out and like put them in a little box, but it's like, everyone has had such a crazy year this year that it's like, you know, that's a nice gift to give everyone, is the gift of treating yourself. So that's sort of like the baseline for everyone. And then I also got these little, these are all from Etsy. These, I don't know how I'm gonna hold these up. These little Ganesha statues. Ganesh, I always said Ganesh, and I've seen it different ways, but anyway, the remover of obstacles. I'm gonna do a close up on this, because that's probably not, there he is. Close up right there. Or I'll stick one in there, how about that? I'll stick in a close up. Anyway, I got 4 of these little guys. One is for me, one is for my mom and my brother and my sister. And it's like, it's a joke, but it's not a joke. The remover of obstacles. It's been a year of obstacles, and I was like, yeah, treat yourself with get yourself a nice sweater from Quince, and like, let's remove some obstacles this year. Anyway, so that's like an everyone gift. And then, I'm going to show you the stuff I got for my baby niece in a second, because that's really what I'm excited to share with you. But my mom has had a hell of a year, and she's been superwoman, so she gets extra gifts. You've seen, I've given her like tarot cards, oracle decks, and I got her, this is from Etsy. This is from Burnt Willows. There you go. It's lovely. It's a handmade, like you can put little cards. It has room to put 3 different oracle cards in, because my mom will like pull cards and then she'll set them out just like on the bathroom counter, on a coffee table for like the day to remind herself. And I was like, yeah, like have a little space where you can put your little cards in there. There you go. So I thought that was fun. I got her these. These are gel iPads, you know, stocking stuffers, just utter silliness. What else did I get her? Oh, I never know how to say this author's name, first or last. Brianna Wiest. I don't know. Brianna Wiest. I don't know. Is it like Diane Wiest? I don't know. Great Callings. What's keeping you? The point is not to make it, the point is to be made by it. To walk toward the fire and find yourself forged. To say, this is what I saw while I was alive. My mom really likes her books. I like her books quite a bit too. I have several of them. Really great, thoughtful writer. Yeah, and good for this time of year, especially after a crazy year. And it came wrapped up, so that's how I'm gonna deliver it. That's safer for traveling anyway, right? Yes. What else? Oh, these are fun. These were from Target, just like magnetic bookmarks. Yay. And they're all like floral, which is perfect for my mom. Oh, you know, what else? Stuff like foot mask, hand mask, you know, stocking stuffer stuff. Oh, and I thought this was really fun. Again, this is like a Target thing, like $15. It's just like a fun, my mom always used to do pressed flowers. She has insane gardens. If you ever see insane gardens on my YouTube, they're hers. She's amazing. And she keeps saying she wants to press flowers again. And these are just like, you know, like little glass frames that you can put your little flowers in. So if you're looking for a gift that's not that expensive for a flower lover in your life, this was kind of a cool find for me. Yesterday. Anyway, there's more stuff for my mom, little stocking stuffer things. I know my sister's also really, she's really good at stocking stuffers. But anyway, there's like candy, there's like Reese's cups, not Reese's cups, Justin's like peanut butter cups, Rice Krispies, you know, fun things that she really likes. But my niece is 10 months old now, which is crazy, and she is a beast. She is like, we've been saying like all along, like she is like an athlete. She is so determined to move. Like this summer we were joking that she was doing like Pilates, because when she was doing tummy time, she was like working out her back. Like I can't even like, you know, like lifting her legs, lifting her front of her arms, like doing Pilates, working out her back. And she is such a strong baby and so determined to move. And I mean, she's walking right now. She's 10 months old and she's like fully walking. It's awesome. And she is advanced. She's determined. So I got her some gifts, which is cool because this is my mom's first grandchild. I don't have kids. My brother doesn't have kids. This is the first kid. Yay. So it's really fun. And again, keeping things really small. I don't think my sister got one of these. They've had so many changes this year. So far it's the end of the year. They've had so many changes in their lives. And I wanted to make sure that they had you know, kind of a classic, this ornament for hand or foot if they want. But yeah, I thought that would be perfect, a little ornament, like a little clay. You know, push your hand in. Remember how tiny she was. And I got, I probably should have taken this out to demonstrate. That's okay. It's an activity cube, which I saw, you know, it's like I follow people, other like gals around my age, me and my sister's age, who have little babies like exactly my sister's age. It just happened to work out great that way. And one of them was like, this is a lifesaver, this activity cube. And it's in the plastic wrapping, but you can see like you just like push buttons, you can push little buttons here, twist a knob. It clicks, but I can't do that right now. I think you can pull out these little drawers, this little fan thing, like just something, these little dials. If you have a little kid who loves to move. I know I was a little kid like this. Everyone was a little kid like this who loved to play with like the TV buttons, any buttons you can find. And I was like, yes, this is a good gift. And according to my mom, she doesn't really have something like that yet. She has a lot of things, so she's a very lucky baby. My mom loves to buy her stuff. And then the last thing I got her, I just found this yesterday at a toy store, and first, it's so soft. This little baby is so soft. And I haven't seen my niece in a couple months now. And apparently every time my mom and my sister would like go and take her into a store, like anytime she had touched like a really soft stuffed animal, she goes like this. Like she just really loves the soft. And this is perfect. One, because it looks like my niece. It's a little stuffed dolly in here. But my niece had a like a little stuffed animal carrot that she was carrying around and obsessed with all summer. So it was like, this is her. This is her. This is my gal. And you take it off and she's got a little dolly. Woo! With a cute butt. Woo! Anyway, that's so fun. It's so fun to like get little kid stuff. I've not really had the opportunity before, so it's really fun, and I think she's gonna like it. And the carrot, my sister's gonna laugh really hard at that, so I feel great about it. Anyway, I think that's where I'm gonna leave this video now. I keep saying my niece, but I want to respect their privacy, and I don't know what my sister is doing in terms of saying her daughter's name in public. She's not showing her face on social media, so there's that. But my niece, 10 months old, a beast, a hard worker. All she wants to do is move. She wants to move so much that she moves her playpen all around like the living room. She is walking, and I'm so inspired by her because in these videos I see she is walking, she is getting up, and she always falls down eventually, but she doesn't feel bad about it. She doesn't feel embarrassed. Of course, why would she? She's 10 months old. But she falls down and then she immediately gets back up because, and I think about this for myself, I think about this for all of us, like the point is not, the point isn't like how you look when you're doing something. The point isn't that you fell. The point is that you get where you want to go. And quite frankly, I don't think she even knows where she wants to go yet. She just wants to go. She wants to try. She wants to experience life. Like falling down is not, who cares? Like it's a second, right? She falls down, immediately gets back up. And I was like, I love that. I want to take that with me in the new year. Like the point isn't if you fall down, the point is where are you going next? Where are you going next? So where I am going next is Michigan with my family. And I want to put out one more video that's very solstice-y and nature-y and kind of close out this series, and hopefully I'll get that out to you soon. But yeah, I am packing up today and heading out, and I can't wait to see my niece. I can't wait to hang out with her and play with her and experience her first Christmas with her, and it's going to be really, really nice for our family after a crazy year. So I hope you're doing well out there. I know it's crazy right before the holidays. It just gets nuts, and we're going to be driving in holiday traffic going through Chicago, so yay. But yes, take care of yourselves out there. Take a nap if you need one. I think I'm going to take one myself this afternoon. I'm doing laundry, packing. All the cookies are now done. I got to pack those up. Although I'm going to share one more cookie process with you after this, and some of the shopping that we did, because it was so pretty and festive and just fun, and the season goes so fast, and filming it and sharing it with you has really made it very special. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye. Okay, time for the last of the cookies, at least for now. Hazelnut Linzer cookies. They're so good, but they take a lot of steps. Let's do it.